that the Democrats are not quite as confident of their chances next November. As much as Nancy says, oh, well, it's not about politics. It's no politics. This is about the Constitution.
She resisted it. She resisted the whole time. Look, Laura, you said the Democrats shouldn't cherry pick the evidence. Don't cherry pick. Bring it all out to light. I think the Intelligence Committee should have had those hearings in public. I think the public has.
Were you
every
arguing
right
that
to
when Eric Holder refused to turn over documents in Fast and Furious to the House? When he got nailed with a
I think people should be consistent here, and I think people should obey with congressional subpoenas.
So,
remember, United States v. Nixon. The Supreme Court said you can't cover up a criminal conspiracy, which is why executive privilege.
Right, but there's no conspiracy.
Well, you don't know that until we see the document.
So the other thing is, why don't we show what crimes were committed? Because you should have
crimes alleged. Tell me.
It's 52 U.S.C. 30121.
And the transcript?
The crime is soliciting aid from a foreign country.
I'm glad you said
I want to talk about
the transcript. Yeah, think of the transcript. I want to hear how
because he solicited interference.
Okay, here we go. In the transcript.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also
the
Russia
I don't deal in hyperbole.
No. 2 days ago.
Adam Schiff, let's read the words. Come on.
Okay, so this is the conversation between Zelensky and Trump. Okay?
Right.
I'm going to play the whole transcript, but this is the actual transcript. So they're talking about the Javelin missiles and so forth, and Zelensky says, we're ready to continue to cooperate for the next step. Specifically, we're almost ready to buy more Javelins from the United States for defense purposes. Do you know what the Javelins were?
Yeah, they were anti-tank missiles.
Do you know what part? Why was he?
Because Russia has invaded Ukraine, and we.
But were they part of our aid package?
Yes.
No. They're not part of our aid package.
$391 million in military aid. We've given them Javelins before.
No, I'm making a point here, and I'm not trying to be cute with you, because I don't expect everyone to know everything. This was a military purchase that was authorized in April, before Zelensky got in. He was asking for an additional. This is not aid. They're buying this from us.
And Trump
this
won't
is not
sell
aid.
it until
no, that's not what he. That's what.
I want you to do us a favor.
No, he didn't say he wouldn't sell it.
He said, I want you to do us a favor.
Freewheeling conversation. He says, I would like you to do us a favor, though, because our country has been through a lot, and Ukraine knows a lot about it. I'd like you to find out what happened. This whole situation in Ukraine. They call CrowdStrike. A lot of things going on. The whole situation. I think you're surrounding yourself. I'm reading yourself and some of the same people. I would like you to have the Attorney General call you, or people. I would like you to get to the bottom of it. Where did he say he was making military aid contingent upon, quote, digging up dirt on Joe Biden? Where did he say that?
So all your readers.
The answer is he didn't say that.
All your readers, everyone on this show should go right and look at the text of Kurt Volker and look at the text.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, we have those.
Look at Taylor. Let me respond.
I'd like to say one thing.
Well, she's asking a question.
Okay, let's get the answer.
If you read the text, you will see
what did the EU ambassador say?
And I'll tell you who knows about it. Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin said, hey, Taylor told me to quit pro quo. Someone's going to have to testify.
You missed that. Okay.
This is the Wall Street Journal.
Okay.
Can we believe
the Wall Street Journal actually made the point about what Johnson. No one follows this.
Read the Wall Street Journal.
If we're going to be consistent.
Fourth paragraph of the Journal.
If we're going to be consistent with Republicans and Democrats, if the code that you cited is a crime that was committed by Trump, what about what Obama did with the Manafort investigation? What about what Biden did with the Hunter Biden investigation?
We got to
have it for both.
All right, panel, we could do a whole hour. Awesome conversation.
Investigation. They talked to probably dozens and dozens and dozens of people, hours and hours of testimony, and the decision not to recommend prosecution for was absolutely unanimous. Was it careless? Yes. Was it a mistake? Yes. As Hillary Clinton said, I should not have done this, and if I ever had to do it again, I'd make a different decision.
Was it criminal? No.
It was not criminal.
So I guess that's the benchmark now to become president, is not to be a criminal in jail.
To be
so let's go through the facts.
17,500
emails that she lied about turning over. The server wiped. Within weeks of there being a report that she had a private server, it was wiped. She thought that C, which stands for classified, stood for cookie or something, which stands for classified. She thought that drone strikes are not classified. She said that the reason she used this private server is for convenience, and that she only had one device. She used 13 Blackberries, let me finish, and 5 iPads. At least she doesn't just stick to the BlackBerry iPad. This is somebody who is absolutely disqualified from becoming president. They destroyed BlackBerries with hammers in the State Department. That's not what won the presidency.
Actually,
Evan, hold on. You fact check that. Hang on, Evan Perez. Hammers, fact check that for me, please, on the fly.
Yes, they did, Brooke. As you mentioned, there were 13 devices, mobile devices, and 5 iPads that the FBI said that, you know, in some way were used with her private email server, and they did, in some cases, just destroy them with hammers when they were done using them.
That's a pretty good way of destroying. That's a pretty good way of destroying a device.
That is absolutely not following the rules and regulations of the State Department. You know it. Your 52 reasons just went down to 1. No reasons left. Listen, here's the bottom line here. This is somebody who's disqualified from becoming president. She said that she didn't remember her training because of her concussion. Does she still not remember things? These are all facts. Did I say one thing wrong?
Boris, your candidate has committed inducement to incite espionage.
What are you talking about?
Are you kidding? He has basically encouraged
sounds good. That is a ridiculous statement.
Against the United States. That, frankly, should be a treasonous offense.
That's a huge reach. What is treasonous?
It's not a huge reach.
Is to enable. Yeah, he's going nowhere.
No, my point is, you have someone who is so irresponsible.